Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Colleen. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some advice and what I did to start my YouTube channel because I recently hit a very big goal of mine, which was to reach 10,000 subscribers, and I think this is the biggest milestone in any of my platforms I've ever had. So I am so grateful for you guys and thank you so much for showing me all the love and support in every single video I've posted. It was honestly a very big dream to grow a platform on YouTube and grow an audience here, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to connect with such great people. So thank you so much for showing me your support. Although I'm not a big content creator on here, I still think that a lot of my advice can encourage you guys to do it as well, because some of you guys actually message me and tell me that you guys are interested in creating a YouTube channel, and I think that was kind of what inspired me to make this video. Also, in honor of 10K, I am doing a giveaway at the end of this video, so stay tuned for the end for all the information, all the details, all the prizes. I have everything written down in my laptop here, so that's why I'm looking down. For the longest time before I started making my YouTube channel more consistent, last year, I was so worried about it being too late for me to start a YouTube channel, but honestly, there is no deadline or ending date where you can't start a YouTube channel. And I think at some point it's just an excuse to just kind of push it off and not really deal with it. But I genuinely think I'm the happiest that I've been, and I'm very grateful that I started when I did. There's going to be a lot of people creating at any time that you decide to start. You just have to forget that and just do it, because everybody has something different to bring to the table. You do not need high-end equipment to get started. I think this is another very common excuse to not start. I was always like, oh, like I don't have like a good camera to start, like I'm not gonna do it until like I save up for a camera. And yes, it's nice to have, you know, quality content on like a better quality camera, but you can start investing in those when you take it a little bit more seriously. I actually only started investing into better equipment recently. So when I hit 10K, I bought a new camera, I got a new mic. You don't need high-end equipment to start. I think your phone is perfectly fine. Like if you have an iPhone, they have the 4K setting, or in general, like the iPhone has really good quality, so you can start on there, and the quality of the sound is also really great. For a while, I actually used my phone's voice memo recording to record my audio and then sync it in with my video, so the audio would sound a lot more clearer, and it's honestly because of my phone. So if you guys are interested in trying that, you definitely can. You can also watch back any of my old videos to kind of get the idea of how it sounds. Yeah, you can honestly find so many ways to start up your channel, and you do not need a DSLR camera. You don't need studio lights unless you have bad lighting in your house like I do. Viewers would rather see the quality in you rather than in high definition. Just keep that in mind. The next thing is quality over quantity. Just create content that you're proud of, because if you're not creating something that you genuinely resonate with, people can easily detect that. I think when I just started, I really took the time to make my video, and then eventually I kind of just stopped and just made very effortless videos where I didn't really care. I just wanted to get a video out. I wasn't really proud of them, and those are already off my channel. You guys don't see those anymore. Sometimes my videos can take several takes and I have to film it multiple times just to be happy with it, and I think that's all about content creating, so don't get discouraged. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is stressing with numbers. And yes, numbers can be important, but when you're just starting, just make content that you're genuinely happy with. At first, when I started to make videos, I was so focused on how many subscribers I would get, and honestly, by luck, my first video did really well, and I think I hit 1,000 views overnight, which was insane to me at the time. But even then, when I was just starting, I just noticed that there wasn't as much growth as I wanted. When you're starting, you really just need to focus on what you're making and the content that you're making, and the viewers will come to you. Okay guys, I can't stress this enough. Your viewers will find you and they'll come organically, and I think it's best when they kind of match your energy and they like your content authentically. Yeah, you'll find your people on here, I promise you. Let's look at Emma Chamberlain for now, because she probably started with 1,000 subscribers or 100 subscribers, and she was probably discouraged at some point of her career. But honestly, you just have to keep going and your subscriber count will go higher. I promise you, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, it's smooth sailing and you're gonna be growing by the second. So sometimes I'll find myself comparing myself to other influencers or content creators on YouTube, and it's honestly not the best feeling. It's not good for your mental health. Someone's success story could work for them, but it could just look a lot different for you. Everybody's on their different paths, and for the longest time I would forget that. So for me, at least, I started making videos about Aritzia, and a lot of you guys actually really liked it. So that's kind of how I attracted a lot of you guys. It's honestly by fluke. I think when you make videos that are relative to what's trending right now, so let's say my curtain bang video, it hit I think 70k views. A lot of people were learning how to cut their own hair at night and at home because everything was closed. I think that's kind of why that blew up, and curtain bangs on TikTok was just a thing. Aritzia at the time when I started making videos was very much poppin', so I was just very lucky because my timing was right. So I think another thing with, you know, growing your content and growing your audience is to make videos that are relevant to what's trending at the moment. All in all though, I hope everything that I said kind of made sense. I just want to reiterate this. I just want you guys to be yourself and just start making YouTube videos. And everyone who messaged me like asking like how to stop being so shy and all of that, you have to promote yourself on your social media platforms. You have to just be vocal about you starting a YouTube channel. That's kind of where you start your audience, if that makes any sense. Just be yourself in your videos and just start making videos. Turn your camera on and just start talking to it. Whatever you're passionate about, it will show through your videos, and you will find your audience organically. They will come to you because they like your videos, they like your content. Moving on to the giveaway that I spoke about, I'm going to show you guys everything that's going to be in it. I just want to say thank you so much, and this is just my way of showing you guys how grateful and thankful I am. I also just want to say that I'm not affiliated with any of these brands. Some of these are small businesses. It's all out of my pocket. I'm not affiliated with them, so I just wanted to clarify that. So because I started off on YouTube making Aritzia videos, I wanted to get something from there because their things are expensive. The first thing is my favorite sweater. So this is the Aritzia Cozy Fleece Mega Crew Neck. So it's super big, it's oversized, and it's very voluminous in shape, and I love that. I got this in a size 2. I wanted to get the size 3, but in this specific color, which is my favorite at the moment, it's the Heather Oatmeal. They only had a size 2 and a 1, so obviously I went for the 2. The next thing, I also got you guys a face mask because it's just very fitting with COVID and everything. So I got you guys a face mask in the color gray taupe. Next, I picked up some scrunchies from my favorite new place to get my scrunchies. This is a small business and it's called Zip Scrunchies. I also got you guys my favorite lip gloss. If you guys watch me, you guys know this is my favorite lip gloss. This is the Morphe Madison Beer lip gloss in the color Mars. It's just a universal color. The next thing I also got you was a candle from a small business called Soul Burners. She's honestly one of the sweetest people in the whole world, so thank you so much, Camille. She actually also gave me a discount code you guys can use for her new launch on May 7th, which is Colleen 15. This is the candle right here. It's just the Jordan 1 silhouette, and I got it in the sage color, which is one of her newer colors that she's coming out with. The last thing that I'm mostly excited for is this pair of earrings, and they're from Missouri. I wanted to get you guys a pair because I feel like hoops are just a thing that I wear all the time, and you guys know I love my gold jewelry, so I got you guys a pair of gold hoops. So they just look like this, and I hope you guys kind of like all the gifts that I decided to choose. I did want to support some small businesses in Toronto, so that's kind of why I asked you guys on Instagram to send some in, and I chose some of my favorites. Now for the rules, everything will also be listed in the description box for you guys. That way you guys don't miss out on any kind of steps. So you're just gonna go ahead and like this photo on my Instagram. You can also comment if you'd like, and then make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. Then when you're done doing all of those steps, comment down below a goal that you're trying to accomplish by the end of 2021, as well as your IG handle so I can check. So I will be checking if you guys have done all those steps, but everything else will be in the description box for you guys for any other information, other rules, and things like that. But I hope to see all of you guys enter the giveaway because this is my first giveaway and I'm very excited and so full of gratitude and gratefulness for you guys. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.